Aya shukutoya tekeya shukuya sateyo hunutoya. Hi, loves. Buckle in as I remove fatigue from your energy. Removing this fatigue from your energy as you have finally just finished walking through the dark night of the soul. You've finally finished walking through that fire, those multiple dark paths, those paths where you felt lost and not sure where to go, which path to take. Spirit has told me you have finally chose a direction. It's coming clear for you. So we're just removing any little bit of fatigue, pops in your energy that need a little blooming, a little help to help you bring in this abundance, these joys that you're now manifesting, these joys that you've been following. This is what's telling me that's now you're out of this dark night of the soul and you're now in this like beautiful new life, this new chapter where your seeds are just plentiful. They're growing and they're rooting and they're blooming and then the process starts all over again. And so life is very much going to become very fruitful and abundant for you. And so we're just kind of getting rid of some of that gunk that's stuck into your field. Because you're making your life this like a beautiful, I just saw this row of tulips, just like this beautiful abundance of like color and vibrancy and love. Just so much of it is coming into you, your community, your like-minded people, your everything you've been wanting to manifest is coming. Spirit says it's coming. You have been so resilient and you're still resilient, and it's been causing a lot of fatigue. You're really feeling it now. Just kind of removing any of these doubts. Just give them to me. Big inhale, and as you exhale, release. Spirit is saying you are no longer being punished. It's like you're now so much in this new path. Like you're just right there on the threshold. You're right there. You're leaving the dark night of the soul, and it's this new threshold. You're like right there at the doorway. And so we're just removing that fatigue. So feel into that now. Really feel your wellspring begin to fill up, this overjoyous, unexhaustible amount of energy. Because Spirit's saying you are doing such an amazing job. You're identifying now the thoughts that are triggering these emotions, that are triggering these trickster energies, this manipulative energies. Ooh, yes, just radiating them, getting that into my hands right now. You're relieving that trickster energy. You're smokestacking it out. You're seeing it. You're getting it out of your field. And because of this optimism and positivity, this is what's making you leave this field. Oh, that feels good. Yep. Mm-hmm. You're leaving this destruction behind. You're leaving these dark thoughts behind. Yeah. Do me a favor and close that left eye for me. Just cover it up with the hand. Go ahead, open that eye. Satya Meteya Shu Shataya Tigataya Shutaya Satya Shutaya Satya Shutaya Satya Tataya Shutaya Meteya. Now let's close the right eye. Aya Shutuya Meteya Shutaya Satya Mekiteo Shutuya Meteya Meketeya Nokotuya Shu Zatakataya Kotuya Nakataya. Shunartea Sunday and Dea no Kutuya, Netea no Shatea, Tea no Kutui, Ashtea Nikenea Motuya, Shanatea. Haya Kotuya, Shatea, Chutuya, Nesetea, no Kutia, Shatea, Megitea, Jutuya, Matea, Juatea, Satea, Mo, Jatea, Nea, no Motea. Anega no kutuya na te ana chene na moto ya sa ne ro ju te ana ge no no za te ano te ana ya no ya za ne de oro ya za te ano te ya re za ne te ya jo de ya ke re mo chke de ya te ya ro ke ti ya te ya ra te ya ju de ya te ya. Take a big inhale. Slowly exhale. Feel that beautiful balance. This is your energy. Yes, sit up taller in that. That is your power. You're no longer being punished, so no longer cower. No longer cower. No longer have this cowering posture. Push that chest up towards the sky. Push that heart out. Shine that beacon. Be the light for the others lost at sea. Aya neketeo jatea neketeo no kutuya setea motu jatea. Ayo kutuya setea motu setea no kuya tea. You guys are very much aligning. Not even just aligning, you are now. Ajutuya satsete ketea, connected with your higher self. Atukutu tosaneteto hoshonetea motuya. And your higher self is absolute abundance, love, wealth, connection. The sun, very much the sun. That's why we're merging these light and dark energies together. Oh, yatu zametea, jutea, zatea, umokotea. My little stick just rolled off and it felt very significant of feels this energy is like rolling, moving through, like you're moving quick. It's going to move fast. That's what the energy I'm getting. Moving fast. It's moving very fast into these energies. So get some water, take care of yourself. Bring those thought patterns back down into slow energy. We are never meant to go as fast as the modern world is going. So just bring those energies back down when you smokestack and catch them, right? Now you're filled up with that wellspring of energy. And I just want to close this off with a little bit of a sound bath because I feel it's going to really open up the solar plexus, the navel, the throat. And I really want to align those chakras in with the heart, the crown, the third eye, and the root. So let's get those all aligned. And thank you all for being here and journeying with me. Bon voyage. optimistic mindset. You so wonderfully have gotten your mind into that track of no longer believing the negative thoughts, but finally believing the positive over the negative. So the Spirit's reminding me to let you know to share that energy, voice that energy out, because that is how you're going to receive tenfold, especially this month. This month is going to be a high vibrational month for you. Like I said, rolling fast. So really make sure you're spreading good energy out there. This video can be a perfect example. Make sure to like, subscribe, share with others who can use this energy healing, who could use this abundance of energy wellspring. Really feel into that. Ground into that positive energy. Because the more you share good and you don't, as they say, gatekeep or hoard, that's how you receive tenfold. What you give out into the world, you get back tenfold. So think about what you're giving and think about, can I give a little more? Because that also means I'm going to get and receive a little more. And that is how the universe works. But I trust you already knew that. I just feel called to just finish any little clearing here. I'm just feeling like a little bit of sticky residuals, like kind of like plopping on your energy here. So I'm just kind of like plucking that off. And like kind of like leeches where they really want like your energy. I'm kind of like plucking those off. So like just a couple that are like hanging around wanting your energy so bad. And these are the soul suckers, right? These are the ones that make us feel fatigued because they're just sucking the goddamn life out of us. It's like I'm squishing them. It feels like, I'm like, can't stop making the noise though. Get up there, you little soul suckers. And they're not like bad soul suckers, you know, they don't really know how to make a light of their own, so they kind of like suck onto other people's lights. No different from insects being attracted to the light, right? We're all attracted to lights, right? Like that's why some of us get jealous and stuff like that, because we can sense when someone's like light is shining and ours isn't. But that is off your field now. Oh my goodness. Great work today, loves. Way to stay with it. Way to stay compassionate. I really felt the compassion in here today. Just like that sense of self-love and self-worth and that perceptual awareness. So I'm just really proud of you because we need you all to shine your lights right now. We need you to shine and shine and shine because it's a little dark feeling out there right in the world right now with a lot of hate and just a lot of just obviously destruction going on. We can be the opposite of that. We can be, like I said, the lights that bring some of these lost ships home because they're lost, all right? Thank you all so much for including me in your practice. And if you felt some benefit from today's video, please, like I said, feel free to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And if it feels called, there is a donations link down in the description. So if it feels like you have the means to help me continue to keep this free, that would be amazing. But obviously no pressure if not. That's not what we're here for. That's not what we're here for. So, I love you all so, so, so much. And I will see you on the next video.